Looking for brand new construction in a gated community just slightly off the grid, but only a short drive, about 20 minutes to access shopping, schools, and everything that Pensacola has to offer. Today we're in Cantonment, Florida. It's this little area just north of Pensacola by just a little bit at this amazing subdivision that's new construction by Thomas Homes. This subdivision is called the Carrington. It has beautiful houses here in this area, and today we're gonna go explore 3 different ones in different price points so you can get an idea on maybe what you would like here in the Cantonment area. So let's get to it. This home is $358,000. This home is $646,000, and this home is $800,000. Okay, here I am at the first property, and this is at the end of a cul-de-sac. You drive in the gated community, come here to the end, at this nice little area, a few houses around. This is a beautiful property, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a 2-car garage, 1,900 square feet, so a decent amount of size. This one is priced at $358,000. We're not too far away from the community center. It's just down the way a little bit, so we'll try to take a look at that before we get out of here as well. But let's run in and take a look at this house. All right, here we are in the entryway to this house, and you have taller ceilings when you walk in, with a nice textured look to those. You also have the LVP flooring here, which is a darker color and kind of this mismatched color pattern that goes throughout that gives it a little bit of a texture and feel. But when you walk in here, it's big and open, and you've got the big living room right here. You have the kitchen over here and a dining room on this side, but plenty of space for hosting. You've got your own fireplace, which is gas fireplace there. That is nice. You've got quartz countertops with the painted cabinets and the crown molding that runs around here, which is a great feature. You can tell this builder spends a little bit more time and money on materials, just because the quality does look like the next level up. You've got the gas oven here, which is great. A lot of people like that. You have the stainless steel appliances, the sink right here. Over this way, you have the laundry room. So in here you have plenty of room for the side-by-side laundry room there with some storage as well. And then you have the dining room here, which you really could make this however you want. Probably up to 8 people to sit here. Plenty of space there to host everybody. So how this house is broken up, you have a couple bedrooms on this side, and then you have the master on the other side. So we'll run in here, take a look real quick at some of these rooms. But here in the rooms are really nice. The wall texture is great. Big and open space right here, so you could fit a king-size bed in these rooms, which is nice. I always like the big rooms because it gives you all of the options that you need to give people plenty of space. And so here for their bathroom that they're gonna split has the single sink with the same color countertops and cabinets as the kitchen, which is a pretty cool feature. You have the white tile in here and the shower tub insert right there. And then also the bedrooms are carpeted. So you have the 3 bedrooms that have carpet. So this house has the LVP flooring through most of it, carpet in the bedrooms, and then tile in the bathrooms. But this is a similar bedroom size as the last one, just so you can kind of see what that looks like. And let's run over here and take a look at the master. Okay, so here in the master, again, carpeted bedroom, plenty of space in here. However you want to lay out this room is up to you, but probably your bed would be on this far wall, and you'd either run the TV over here in this section. There's a little bit of space there as well, so interested in how you would set this room up, but my guess would be bed here, TV there. But you have, you walk in here, again, the tile for the bathroom is a nice look. You've got the dual sink vanity with the same countertops, the same quartz, the same painted cabinets. So that's great. I love how they've done that. Just keep it nice and uniform and clean. And you have a his and hers closet that does have plenty of space to walk in. All of your stuff can fit in there. And then you have this full size shower, which is awesome, with the tile floor, the full tile wall, the glass door here, which is really great. And you have the big soaking tub right there. So this is the first home, and I'm gonna go in order of price point. So this is our lowest price point home that we're gonna see. We're gonna go check out the next size up and the higher price point and just compare. Let's go check it out. Okay, here I am at the second property, and you have these really nice upgraded houses side by side. This lot might be even a little bit bigger than the last one just because it has more space. It's a bigger home, And so also the price point's a little higher, just so you know. So this one being $646,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath with a 3 full car garage. So that would be great if you have a boat or extra vehicles or just need some extra storage. This one's 3,000 square foot. So let's run in and take a look at this home. All right, I noticed on this one right away that it does have a really nice patio. So I thought I'd show you this feature before you run inside and take a look at this house. But you have plenty of space out here for enjoying a nice coffee out here on your patio, maybe a couple chairs. When you walk in here, you do have the extra tall ceilings. I would say these are 10 to 12 foot tall ceilings, so really tall in here. And they have updated light fixtures, even more custom than the last one that we saw. The flooring throughout is this tile, but it looks kind of like that wood look to it with some browns and some grays in it, but it looks really nice. And so when you walk in that front door into the entryway here to your left, you have this front room that would most likely be your office, just so you can see out the front window here, but plenty of space in here, no closet. So you could utilize that as a playroom or an office is probably what I would use it for. And into the right, you have this dining room right here with a really cool light in here. So you can have more of a formal dining room right here. The coolest part about this house is the master. The attention to detail in there is so cool. So I'm excited to show you that at the end. So make sure you hang out through the whole tour. But here, when you walk in the living room, it is big and open. So you've got, again, even taller ceilings right there for that extra tray. You have the fireplace here, the gas fireplace, plenty of room for all your seating. And in this kitchen is insane as far as kitchen cabinets. So you have plenty of storage, how the cabinets go all the way up there around the fridge. You do have all the way back there for all of your cabinets there. You do have a huge island here, which is really nice, and I kind of like the shape of this, how it's not exactly square, but I think that looks great with the farmhouse sink, stainless steel appliances, gas stove, and so that's plenty of space in here if you love to cook. And a lot of people spend time in the kitchen anyway, so you're gonna spend most of your time in this room with the living room there. And in here, so you would enter the garage from here, and then your laundry room would be right here. So if you're coming in from that way with groceries, you do enter right in here to the kitchen. So that's a pretty cool setup. So I'm gonna show you how this is laid out. You have 2 bedrooms back here. You have another bedroom back here, an extra bonus room that's kind of like a Florida room, second living room, and the master over here. So let's go check out some bedrooms over here. All right, so here's the split 2 bedrooms. I'll go kind of quick on these just because they're pretty much identical, but not a ton of space. They do have a closet, but you can fit a queen size bed in there, no problem. They're gonna split this bathroom that has this, this small single vanity with the nice countertop, the same as the kitchen with the shower tub insert right there. And this bedroom is basically the same as the other bedroom, and you can kind of see how big that closet is there. So let's run over here and take a look at the other bedroom on this side of the house. Okay, so you have this bedroom on the back side of the house, similar sizing as the last one, and in here you can kind of see how the closet layout is. Tons of space up at the top just to go with those big ceilings. But this one is gonna have their own bathroom, which is back here, that the whole house would most likely use this one as the guest bath. But they would have a single sink vanity, and this one has the fully upgraded shower, which is awesome. So the tile goes all the way to the ceiling. It does have the shower pan in the bottom instead of the tile, but still a very nice feature there. And this is the room I was talking about. That is massive. If you walk in here, it's basically like a second living room. So I'd be curious to see how you would utilize this room. If it would just be, you know, sitting here looking out the windows, if you would have it as a second living room, but you have so much space right here that you could utilize however you want with these double door entry. You would have a little eat-in table spot that you could put right here for maybe a 4-person table. So that's nice. Now the best part is this master. So let's run in and take a look at this. So in here, plenty of space. Man, you can fit a king size. You have plenty of room in here, really however you want to set it up. If you want the bed plus a little sitting area, you could probably fit all of that in here, no problem. They have this big walk-in closet, which is nice. So you have storage here. There's also a couple other storage closets in here that you can take a look at too. But you walk in here to the left and you have another closet here. You've got a little closet right here. So plenty of space in here. This one has the light tile that goes throughout in the bathroom. They have this upgraded soaking tub, which is really great with the tile surround, the natural lights coming through there. So that's a really great setup. This shower is awesome because it has the tile on the floor with tile all the way to the ceiling. And so they've done an amazing job with that. You have your isolated bathroom. A lot of people like that feature. So you can go in there, use the bathroom, close the door, a little privacy. But you have the 2-sink vanity with the nice granite countertops. So this house has a ton of custom features to it and a ton of square footage. The next house we're gonna go see is even more square footage and maybe even a little more custom. Let's run over and take a look at it. All right, here we are at the third and final house for the day. And this is the largest property that there is with plenty of bathrooms. This one's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath with a 2-car garage, which is actually parking on the back. This is 3,600 square feet. And so this one has a lot of potential for space if you need to just kind of spread out and have plenty of space in your house. So it's a really cool property. Let's run in and take a look at it. Okay, here I am on the entryway right out here on the patio, which is a full wraparound patio, which is great for this property. Maybe add a swing, couple chairs out here could be really cool. I love the double door entry that they have here. And when you walk in here, this one is very customized. This is their model home, so there's a little bit of furnishings, but when you walk into this lobby, it is really, really big and open. So tons of space here for design, really whatever you want to do with this home. Yeah, would be great. This is a double door entryway to what could be a bedroom. There is a closet here, so a bedroom or an office, that's kind of what they have it set up as right now, is the office. And in here to the right, you've got a bedroom and a bathroom, which is nice that they have access to their own setup here. And so this room is really big. They have plenty of space in here for kind of all of your things. And it is carpeted bedrooms. You have tall ceilings. You've got the wood looking tile floors in here, so it's nice and quiet. And this is some of the best part right here is when you walk into this living room with the countertops here, cabinets, the shiplap on the wall here, very designer, very nice and open. You've got the double door exterior. You have not one but 2 fireplaces, one here and one outside. Like, what a cool vibe for this. And this kitchen is next level. I love the natural wood island. Their countertops here is this soft white look to it, and I love that. I actually don't know the material, if that's a quartz or what this cabinet is, but I love the cabinet colors that go all the way to the ceiling. The backsplash is amazing here with the gas stove. So they've spent a lot of time on the detail of this place. Tons of countertop space, which is awesome. Plenty of room here for a big fridge. And then you also have this added pantry, extra prep area, which would be really awesome. The bookshelves here. And anyway, so this is super cool. Tons of space in this one because you have that extra square footage. On the back side of this house, you do have the dining room right here. And you have another bathroom right over here. Here's your bathroom with the countertop, the single sink vanity. Your laundry room has plenty of cabinets as well. And so it has a sink in here, which gives you access to that. You would enter from the back where the garage door is. There's 2 garage doors back there that you come in and have quick, easy access to the kitchen. And there's plenty of access to the patio, which we can go check out in a second. And let's go see this other primary bedroom downstairs. This is amazing. Because when you walk through here, through this hallway, you are on the first floor, but this is a big open room, really tall ceilings, and just wait till you see this bathroom. They've done some really cool stuff that I've not seen before. Where you walk in, you've got the soaking tub, you have the door that closes to the restroom there, you have the dual sinks that are separated with the shiplap that runs all the way to the top, plenty of cabinet space. And what's super cool is this shower. It's a full walk-in shower, so you actually walk around here to the full tile shower that has all of the jets on the wall. You also have the rain system there. So this could be really fun because you got it in here. You could wave over there at the whoever's in there. You walk in here also, tons of cabinet space. So you walk in here, you got this little folding table that you can use. You have a shoe rack so you can put all your shoes, and tons of storage for all of your things here. So tons of detail down here on this floor. Let's run upstairs and take a look at some of those rooms. Okay, so when you get to the top of the stairs here, you do have this big hallway right here. There's one bedroom over here and a bedroom bathroom on this side. So let's take a look at this bedroom first. In here, nice decent size. And the cool thing about this room is it has its own bathroom in here. And I love what this builder has done with all of their properties, because they do the custom tile, custom cabinets, but they also do the full tile showers, which is really great, even on your extra bedroom. So some builders will use the inserts just to save a little bit of money, but these guys are sparing no expense when it comes to making sure they have full tile everywhere. So it's awesome. So this bedroom in here too, plenty of space up here on the second story, and they have their own bathroom with the sink, the custom cabinets, and again, a full tile shower. So this house has a ton to offer. Let's take a look at the back patio. All right, so being back here on the back patio is super great because again, you do have that fireplace here. You have some TV hookups where you could throw a TV right there, hang outside, which is super nice. This is the access to the master bedroom right there. There's a ton of plugins on this wall as well. So you have a gas hookup here. If you want, probably build out a kitchen, and you also have water right here. So water coming in with a drain, so you could add a little sink, an outdoor experience, which would be tons of fun. Go catch some fish here in the area, fry it up on if it's a Blackstone, or if you're gonna smoke some salmon, whatever you wanna do. Tons of options with cooking outdoors, which would be so fun. All right, and here's where your HOA is gonna play a part, because you're gonna have access to all of these amenities that they're building out right now. You've got a basketball court, you have a couple pickleball courts over there. They're getting ready to put in a clubhouse right over here, and I even heard about a swimming pool. So they're doing a few updates over here that you would have access to just along these sidewalks. You can walk over to them, drive over, maybe take a golf cart to those. But this is kind of the layout that they're doing for the future amenity plan. So you got the pool, the pickleball, tennis, tons of different options that they're going to be building right over here. So you'll have access to that, which will be pretty cool. It's not done yet, but I'm assuming once they add a few more homes, they'll get to knock this out. So whether you're looking to relocate to this area, or maybe you just want to upgrade your house and be in Cantonment, Florida, in brand new construction from Thomas Homes, maybe this is going to be perfect for you. But if not, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. We're going to be touring all over the Emerald Coast. I'll be showing you some of my favorite spots down here in this area, and I'm gonna find something that you love. I'd love for you to like and subscribe to this channel and follow along as we go forward. My info is all below in the description box. I'd love the chance to talk with you, get to know you a little bit, and know exactly what you're looking for. So reach out, text me, email me, call me. I'd love to hear from you maybe this week, but I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.